All right, now next one is paper 3 questions number 2. Let's see how do we answer it. Now an agent, first of all, you are given a stimulus. An agent of a detergent seller from ABC company is promoting their items while stating that their detergents are very effective for removing hard stains and save money. Okay, this is because their detergents contain high concentration of enzyme as compared to other brands in the market. So based on this statement, design a lab experiment. So remember that your experiment should be something that can be conducted at the lab level to investigate the effect of NV on RV. This is your NV, this is your RV. So make use of your NV and RV. Now, so we shall start writing. Now the total marks for this question is 17. So we are able to complete everything by writing in perhaps 12 minutes. Let's see how. Now problem statements. I have my MV and my RV. So what is the effect of MV on RV? Remember to have question marks. Straight away you get 3 marks. Now hypothesis, enzyme concentration can be measured. So we use the first template as enzyme concentration increases, rate of enzyme reaction increases. Full stop. Straight away you get another 3 marks. Now variables, we have been given MV and RV from the questions. Then we got to find out what is the CV. So based on what we learned, there are 4 factors affecting the rate of enzymatic reactions. They are enzyme concentration, substrate concentration, temperature, and pH. So since in this experiment we actually investigate the relationship between concentration of enzyme to the rate of reaction to the rate of enzyme reaction, so the other 3, the temperature, substrate concentration, and the pH, has to be kept constant because they have the ability to influence your result. So you just choose either one as your CV here, the temperature of the solution, for example, or the concentration of the substrate, or the pH of the solution. Then 3 marks for you. So within 3 minutes, we have settled 3 questions. Then I'm going to skip the list of apparatus and materials here and experimental procedure. Let's look at the presentation of data straight away. So remember, there should be MV, ORV, and RV. So always make it habit to have 3 columns. The enzyme concentration, the unit is %. The time taken for complete hydrolysis of starch, let's say if in this experiment we use starch and amylase, so the time taken is measured in minute, and the rate of enzymatic reaction is per minute. And then don't forget to put a value for your NV here because this is predetermined in your experiment. So straight away you get another 2 marks. Okay, title with the units 1 mark, and then NV 1 mark. So you see, you have the score 11 out of 17 without any efforts. You can score 11 out of 17. So this is your minimum, the minimum marks that you should score for this paper. Now let's see, how are we going to score greater than 11? Now we need to complete the list of apparatus and material together with experimental procedure. Now for this, do not separate apparatus and materials. Now let's see. There are 3 methods. If you still remember, there are 3 methods to get the complete list of apparatus and materials. They are: number 1, we extract from the variables; number 2, we try to get it from the diagram; and number 3, we get it from the procedure. So now enzyme concentration. So what do I need? I need salivary amylase. And the rate, how do I measure that? How do I calculate the rate? I need to have stopwatch. What about the temperature of the solution? I need to have thermometer. And solution, I need to have distilled water. And then what about the other CV, pH? Okay, I need distilled water because I want to conduct the experiment, okay, in neutral condition. Temperature, I need to have thermometer. Substrate concentration, yeah, I have enzyme, so I should have substrate, so I need to have such. So these are the functional apparatus and material that you can get from the variables. So without enzyme, straight away you get 0 for the list of apparatus and material. Without substrate, 0. Without thermometer, 0. Okay, now the second method is to extract it from the diagram. Now let's see. This is the diagram that we have seen before. So what else do we need? Now we need beaker, for example, from the diagram we need beaker, we need test tube, we need dropper, we need the white towel with grooves, okay, we need stopwatch. Okay, now next one is procedure. Let's look at the procedure. What else do we need? Now, a group of students carry out an experiment to study about the effect of NV on RV. Then they set the time interval, so they need stopwatch. Good. Okay, was carried out. Yeah, we need salivary amylase at different concentration. Okay, so from this diagram, from the procedure together with the from the diagram together with the procedure, most study, we will be able to perfect our list of apparatus and material. And this is how we are granted 3 marks for this. Now, next one, experimental procedure. Let's look at this. This is just a simplified procedure. Let's see. If this is functional, then we are going to check whether they have all the 5 criteria. K1 is set up, K2 constant variable, K3 responding variable, K4 you have your MV manipulated variable, and K5 is the precautionary steps. Now this can be ORV as well. So let's see. A group of students carry out an experiment to study the effect of this on this. Okay, basically this is just the aim, and then set the time at 1 minute. So that means to say that for every 1 minute you need to take out the mixture from C for iodine test. So 1 minute here is your K2 CV, and then the time taken for complete hydrolysis of such is measured using stopwatch. Okay, good. Then this one is your K3, your RV. Then the whole experiment was repeated again using different concentration of salivary amylase again. So you have repeated here. So this is your K, your K4. K4 is your NV. Alright. So basically you have the K1, your K2, K3, K4. And then what is the precaution? The precaution in this experiment. Now, so in this case, you have to mention that the stopwatch is started immediately. Now, immediately itself tells you how urgent it is. Immediately after A and B were added into C. Now, because when A and B were added into C, amylase actually mixes with starch. Hydrolysis has taken place. So if you delay, then you are not going to get the accurate rate of enzymatic reaction. So you have to start immediately the stopwatch when A and B were added into C. So if I see the word immediately here, then straight away you get K5. So if your procedure is functional, which means to say that it is able to give you the result, produce the result, and you have all the 5K, then you score 3 marks. Okay, so actually it is not difficult to score in paper 3 questions number 2, because what you need is to understand the template and then just copy and paste, just construct the your sentences based on the NV and the RV. So as I would say, I would suggest to you, this is my advice: complete problem statement, hypothesis, variable, and presentation of data first. So this is how you score. You secure the 11 marks in your hand first, and then next one, then only you sketch your diagram, then try to extract as much as possible the apparatus and materials from the variables, from the diagram, and your procedure. Okay, so with this, hopefully you'll be able to score in paper 3. All right, so see you. Bye bye.